any amount of money, you need to have an exit strategy in place. Because if you don't, what are you going to do when you inevitably happens? Do you have an exit strategy? I do. What most financial advisors should do. And hopefully a lot of people actually do. But unfortunately not everybody does, which is a sad thing, because so often you hear it in the news, something happens to the family, something might happen to their house, like a floods, that sort of thing. Or do you have an exit strategy for getting yourself out of trouble if that should happen? And people thought they had an exit strategy with all the floods, but yes, right, there was no flood coverage, just about all the policies on the market, other than some corporate. I think it was NRMA, and maybe a couple of other little ones.
Wasn't an NRMA.
Wasn't NRMA?
One of our guys is with the NRMA and he didn't get covered.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Suncorp was one, I know that. There was a couple of others. Because if you have there was some news that came out a couple of days ago, Suncorp are talking that they may cancel this. And it was already from Facebook, put up a link that was linked to the Victorian Mail. Suncorp was saying, well, if you don't do something about the dams and flood mitigation and that sort of stuff, well, why should we have a flood policy? So we're not going to stay. All our clients are going to get flooded and then we've got to pop up. So watch this space basically. So how to create your exit strategy. First thing you need to do is list your assets, liabilities, income and expenses. So you know what you've got. Ask yourself the question, if your income stops, can you continue to pay your loans? So if you've got Phil or Nathan or Steve that have set up these loans for you, how are you going to pay those back if you don't have the income? What if one or more of your family members can no longer work? So if there was no income coming in, what are you going to do? Where are you going to get that money from? Could your family survive financially? If one of the parents died, let's say mum, dad and some children, if one of them died, could the surviving parent continue to pay the debts and are able to continue the lifestyle that they made? Here's an important one. If both parents died and you had children, what happens to the children? Have you got money in the trust funds? Have you got all your assets and everything inside your will to be able to say, I want my two children to have the assets equally? You need to make sure you have all of those sort of things in place as well. A lot of people forget about the children. It's quite an important one. People don't think about when you might go on holiday or the children might be in daycare and you've got to pick them up together and you have a car accident. Well, what's going to happen then? So having provisions in place for your children through your will and things like that is very important thing to look at. So how do we create our exit strategy? As mentioned before, we list all your assets and liabilities and expenses. How do you do that? Basic spreadsheet. Probably the mortgage brokers would have something similar in a home loan application. That's pretty much where everything is. All you've got to do is pull it out of that, profile it first before you give it to brokers, keep a copy of it on file, you haven't got it, once you talk to the guys, they probably still have it around somewhere, and put it into some sort of spreadsheet. Basically what you need to look at is disposable assets less debts is what assets you have left to produce the income. I don't regard the home as your assets in relation to disposable because one of them is gone. The other one still wants to stay at home. They don't want to sell or move out. They want to keep their house at the moment. They may want to downsize, possibly, but if you've got private children, well, you may not want to do that either because you might have sufficient room where you are. So do you have sufficient remaining assets to continue an existing lifestyle or even have a basic one? Most people don't even have a basic lifestyle of anything maximum financially. And if you're on the government pension, you're looking at $14,000 a year. Most people can't live off of that when you're not even debt free. You work, that's only for a single person, but it's for your children or if there's a husband and wife, you get more than that. But it's not much. In most families, the answer is no. Do you not have enough assets? Do you not have a passive income source such as properties, shares, managed funds, cash, whatever it is, there to be able to live off that income? Just a little bit of a video to play.
feel like that already.
Isn't that pretty important? How'd you want to do that? This is amazing statistic. I'm not these. Going like a chart. That's one of these. That last point, we're all going to die. No matter what country you're in, this is Australia specifically, but we're all going to die at some stage. So what contingencies do you have in plan? What insurances, etc., do you have in plan or in place to be able to activate your business strategy when that time comes? So what are some of the options that you've got? Well, you consider everything and hope for the best. This is what a lot of people have to do when they go to housing commission homes. And at the moment, there's less homes around. You can look, what is it, 18,000 homes that got flooded recently. They're all out there in other houses. So there's not much around at the moment. This is the one everyone's got one of these. We've all got a wealthy friend or relative to fund your ongoing living and, probably more importantly, your medical expenses. If something happens to you with an illness or something along those lines, break a leg or an arm, get cancer, you're going to have more expensive, when that happens than you are when you're healthy. There's the one, people tell me that every now and again. Win the lotto. Doesn't happen very often. So what do? Implement personal insurance. What I'm going to talk about now is just the types of insurance that are available. I'm not going into any specific details, it's just mainly a brief overview of what is available, and then see if you talk to me by email at a later stage to find out what might be appropriate for yourself. Because not everyone is suitable for everybody. So one that most people have seen, and it's probably in most superannuation policies now, is life cover or death cover. Basically, it pays a lump sum if you should die, generally regardless of what the situation is, other than if you commit suicide for 13 months, it won't pay up. But other than that, it will generally pay up regardless of what the situation is. Now, as I mentioned, you have insight in outside superannuation. Pros and cons to that, whether it's in or out, that's something you can talk to your advisor about.
Is there an age limit?
It depends on, life cover, you can go up to 99, but generally 75-ish is sort of what superannuation. You've got life cover, or is it really outside, you can go up to 99, no problems.
Because I imagine, if you're in your mid to high 90s, chances are you're going to carpet sooner rather than later. So here you are insuring yourself on the eventuality that something's probably likely to happen.
Yeah, well,
but they're still going to pay. But they know you're going to be dead soon. So
Downside is the payments get very expensive. But if it's inside the superannuation, it's coming out of your insurance, which is going to have your balance. Generally, most people start paying back by the time they get over 65, start reducing the amount of cover that they've got, because they've usually got enough assets in their superannuation account to worry. But I've got a few clients out there of my own, they still have a good debt policy in place because they just want to make sure their partner has plenty of money left over if something should happen.
So it's more suitable for younger people, pre-retired, affordable premium, and reasonable cover. But as you get older and older and older, it's dearer cover, less payout.
Yeah. Inside superannuation, you only have what's called step premium as well, whereas outside super, you have sort of level So level is cheaper for those that run at 45. It'll be cheaper in the long term. When you're over 45, 50, it could be separate. I mean, it goes up with your age. You want to try to avoid that, possibly. The younger you are, getting to a level premium, which means it's slightly higher initially, but you'll save yourself tens of thousands in the long term. Under which I took it with level plus steps. TPD cover, total and permanent disability. This one pays a lump sum out as well. Basically, this means you get any work again. So if anything happens to you, like you're in a coma, you lost 2 limbs or an eye in a limb, that sort of thing, it'll take a lump sum payment. Usually that's inside superannuation as well. And more often than not, it's the same level of cover as what the is. Depending on what type of occupation you're in, more often than not, it's better to get that out of super than inside super. Just depending on the occupation. If you're a financial advisor, solicitor, doctor, nurse, policeman, you really want to put it out of super. There's other reasons for that. Things left tonight. Income protection or salary continuance. Inside superannuation, they generally call it salary continuance, but outside they call it income protection. What that does, it pays you an ongoing income of up to 75% of your gross income per year. And the reason they only pay 75% is because they want you back to work. They don't want you really not to be insurance claim, unless of course you can never go back to work and you can make that claim. The downside of the income protection is taxable as well. So even though you only get 75%, it's taxed on that 75% as well. So it's an incentive to get back to work. But if you use income protection with total and permanent disability and the excellent, you can't get back up to your full amount.
Does it pay 75% of your total income? So if you have multiple source income?
Generally, it's
or is it only on the primary source?
Yeah, they don't like investment income because that's a passive income. You're actually working to get that. So it's
what about pension type?
Oh, even like your defence force.
So it's exactly my case.
Yeah. Generally not just like they just want your salary, because that is for life, basically.
Your active income.
Yeah.
So you're actually working to get that. That's just been given to you because of the scenario that you've been through. This one's pretty important, like trauma or critical illness, depending on which provider you use, which is what they call it. Basically, it covers things like heart attacks, strokes, cancer, heart bypassing. They're the main ones that you have. And it usually makes a lump sum payment, usually on diagnosis rather than on getting the fix. So if you had, let's say breast cancer or thyroid cancer, if you're only diagnosed, they have it's called Gleason score, depending on how deep it is in the skin. Once it reaches a certain level, they'll then just pay out straight away. You don't have to wait to be fixed to get that money. So it's a really good one to be able to get this lump sum payment to go into whatever you need to do to get yourself better, or go take a holiday depending on when you need to do it. So where do you go from here? If you've got an advisor, call them and ask them if you've got all those items in place. If you haven't, find out why and maybe the reason why you haven't given you advice on that. Or the alternative is talk to me, send me an email, give me a call, the details in the pack on the chair. A bit like a mortgage broker, I will come to you, providing you're not too far away, but generally I'll go anywhere in the Brisbane area and see wherever you like, or I can see you here in Paddington as well. Also offer a no obligation review of what you've currently got in place. Coming up, you might have some superannuation, 3 or 4 superannuation policies. We can review the whole lot to find out what you have, how much you really should have, and then sort of give you a verbal indication of this is what you really should have. If you want to go ahead with it, then we'll put it into formal recommendations. And the fees, well, there's no upfront cost to you when it comes to insurance, personal insurance. If you've been reading, that may change in 2 years' time, but that's another story. But at the moment, the insurance providers pay us commissions. Basically, all the research, give you the advice, put it into a proper document, and then implement it all for you. There is, however, an alternative way, is we take no commission, that reduces the premiums that you're charged, but obviously we need to charge a lot front for that advice and all that advice. And that is it for me. A couple of questions, if anyone has any other questions? Or you can hold off and send me emails and give me a call tomorrow.
Who do you
sure this tower is this one in Australia at the moment, who's also got a licensee. There's a pivotal is the project planning arm of tower. So I use their products, AXA, PLC,
And some are better than others depending on what your circumstances are.
Correct. So
Bit
if
like
you're a
home loans, by the
solicitor,
sounds of it. Yeah.
you probably go through MLC. If you're about to do one next week, and if you're a minor, there's only one company in Australia that will look after minors, and it's AXA. So it's really very careful. So, and I've got the software that I just plug in what I want, and it will tell me which providers do that. Things like mortgage broking. You tell them what you want, they go into their software, and you can work out which one best suits your needs as well. So then you've got the inside outside software as well. So that's what I'm going to tonight.
Dave, just a question. With, say, directors of companies, and things like that, when it comes to income protection, so forth, is it a possibility? Do you pay a lot more than the general minimum stream in terms of?
Generally, you probably pay less because you're in a like a category A, so you're less risk to a minor or
Is that right?
something like that. Because you're low risk, you're using office space. So like all the brokers themselves, we're low risk because we're office space, and obviously we do travel and see our clients, but that's not too bad for a minor that. But yeah, if you're a minor, I've got a policeman and a nurse, both clients, husband and wife. Issues with that. Obviously, policeman carries a gun, they don't like that. This couple for 5 years only. Nurse, don't really like her because you can get needle sticks on loan that sort of stuff. She's only got a 5-year cover as well. So each occupation is different. But basically, sit behind your desk all day, you're pretty much right. But anything other than that, will depend on what you do, how you do it. And just give you one tip. A couple of years ago, did a lot for car broker, people that sell cars, that sort of thing. If you've been in the industry less than 2 years, they'll know. Been in the industry more than 2 years, no problem. So
Is that because of inconsistent income or something?
it doesn't help, because usually they're on the base of their 31,000 and then subscription on top of that. So they usually get 31,000 no problems, but everything else is up in wire. So they see 2 years worth of income. And of course they drive people around in cars. That's high risk because there's someone else inside with something in that car. So they tend to increase that as well.
So they really have a look at everything. So you'd probably find I would be high risk myself because we go outside of the buildings on a regular basis. We go outside of the buildings on a regular basis. We do a lot of design inspections. So we would
That will certainly change it. But if you're not physically on the tools, it's going to your favour.
Okay, so that helps you. Yeah, I only asked the question because it's very interesting as a director of a company. You do, in some instances, finance and things like that, they make you take personal liability over as well.
That's only banks.
Yeah, it was just
The
interesting
bank is
to
a
find out.
four-letter word.
Yeah,
Used to work for one,
easy to rearrange letters.
I got a better one for you for clients. He's a paramedic, she's a funeral director.
Yeah.
So if you miss it at one end, you pick it up.
She should be right though. It's not too bad. I haven't had one of those before, but paramedic, that's going to be an issue.
It's almost a conflict of interest.
It is.
Exactly.
Maybe if you work on referral.
Tax benefits. So, yeah, so everybody's different. Your height to weight ratio, body mass index, as I said, I'm one of the 3 Australians that are obese. I don't call myself obese, but charts say that yes, I have a little bit extra, but I'm going as obese and my insurance covers. So that puts a premium on top of everything as well. So there's just so much to look at. Well, that's me. If you've got any questions, just let me know. Cool.
Thank you.
And David did bring a lucky draw slide.
Oh, that's right.
That
Toss the coin,
I think we want to split it,
Let's even crack it now. Ladies and gentlemen, our second guest speaker is a man who has extensive experience in the construction design industry, having helped hundreds of people with their renovation, extension and new home projects. He offers a discerning homeowner and investor a fresh and affordable approach from design to completion of the project. Please join me in giving a very warm welcome to Anthony Trevor from Synergy Design and Drafting.
I was going to start at the back there. I'm right in the middle of everybody.
We get a year of his mate or something.
We have. Interesting.
Oh.
Is it down?
Down.
Yep.
There we go. Well, basically, it's I'm Anthony Trevor. I'm the director of Synergy Design and Drafting. This presentation is probably a little bit long. We've got a fair bit in there, so I'll probably put through a couple of slides and things like that. But if there's anything that you want to see there, pull me up. We'll go back. We'll have a look at it. So basically, we were established in November 2009 by any other building designer. I started at the back of my house with great expectations, and it blew my mind. In 6 months, we're out in an office space employing people, and in the middle of a recession, financial crisis. So we've had fantastic growth in a time of downturn, and obviously, our projects speak for themselves. We've been in the industry for 8 years, and I am myself qualified building designer, and our employees qualified draftsmen and building designers in our company. We really do. We look at renovation extension projects, new main trades, and build under. So virtually anything that requires a building designer to do from a residential aspect, we'll be there to do that for you. No projects too big or small, and we really look after anybody that's really looking at working through busy executive couples to investors and just the mum and dad investors. How do we differ from everybody else? We approach each client with an ethical and professional approach to each client, basically. And the big thing about what we do is we don't say yes just to win a job and then give it a little nose down towards the end. We'd rather educate you at the start of the process, let you know what needs to happen, and that way you can make an informed decision at the start of the project, so you know exactly what you're in for, what the fees are coming to be, and likelihood of what it's going to cost you to build. So why do people renovate? Well, there's a lot of reasons why. Some people like to entertain, and there's just not enough space in the house that they're for. And there's not enough room for a growing family. A lot of people buy houses with the expectations to renovate, turn them over in 12 months' time, and move on to the next one and make their investments that way. And there's plenty of reasons out there, and a lot we find is that people buy the house doesn't live up to their expectations, or a new little baby comes along and things like that, so they want to change. We look at one of those things for them. And also during your renovations as well, we look at a lot of environmental content in your home. So basically from a renovation project, we look at what you're doing, see what environmental impacts that are on your home at the moment, see how you're living. We have a look at that, see how we can reduce your running costs in your home, and also government legislation means we have to bring up to 6-star interior requirements anyway, but we try to get you to go past that. We're not interested in 6-star, we're more interested in 6.5, 7.7, 7.5, because it's only ever going to get higher later down the track. We generally talk about 7 things you need to know about a home renovation or building project. Until you actually go and do one yourself, you just don't know what's going to happen. There's a lot of expectations, very, very exciting. I must admit, we enjoyed ourselves, that's why we do it. But basically, a lot of the big questions are, really at the end of the day, what is it going to cost? And how do you avoid that renovation nightmare? How do you avoid the overspend on the budget and things like that? So we look at it from a holistic point of view in terms of cost. So we start out very easy with the project. We come out and talk to you. We find out what you want to do, and basically understand where the budget is at that point in time. The way that we build into our program really at the end of the day is that we put in what we call fail safes in there. So as you go through the stages of the project, you will we'll ask you to meet certain criteria and things like that. We'll look at that for you and just make sure that you do have the budget to do that. You do have the means to be able to pay for the renovation. Because at the end of the day, we want you to go through to build that project. We want you to be happy with what you're going to achieve with it. And then if the budget doesn't come up to scratch with what you want to do, then basically if you still want to go forward with the project, we look at what's more important for you. What's going to increase the value of your home, but also what's going to give you a lifestyle that you're looking for the house as well. So basically, where do you start? they grow from your desire to change the home. We come and see a lot of people who've got pre-existing ideas of what they want to do. This is fantastic. They're living in the home, they know what they want to do. We look at that for you and we can help you improve your situation, improve your ideas. But also too, we can come from a point of view. We do get a lot of clients who come and say, we want to renovate, we just don't know what we want to do. We've got some money, what can we do? How can we improve our lifestyle? So we always say to our clients, things first, what do you want to do and how can you get it? This goes back to what I was talking about before, is basically your budget. It's an important step to find out exactly where your budget is at, what can you spend on the property, what can you spend on the renovation. I'm not going to over-capitalise in the renovation market. If I do, or if I'm willing to spend more, is it going to give me a return of 3 or 4 years? Okay. So, and once again, we look at that budget and we just say, okay, if we do have a lot of clients, we've got $200,000 to spend, but their idea of the renovation project may be in the vicinity of $300,000 or $400,000. We look at that and just say, okay, what is really important to you? Do you need car space? Do you need more living space for your children? Do you want an entertainment in kitchen? That type of thing. So we really have a look at the budget for you. Setting a realistic budget comes back to, we say that's an obvious thing, but at the end of the day, you really need to talk to guys, financial advisors as well, mortgage brokers, if you're looking at financing for a renovation. Put it in there for you guys. No extra charge. Are you going to pay in cash? Are you obviously looking at financing? And you really got, I know I harp on a lot and I do for the whole presentation, you've really got to understand where your budget is at. And it could be as simple as finding out what your property is worth, finding out what's in your mortgage or what you can afford to spend. How much does building cost? Well, we get this question all the time. We aren't builders, so what we give you here is just an idea of cost of what you may come across. Each builder is different, each type of construction is different, each property is different, so that square metre rate will be worked out basically what you're looking at trying to do, the difficulty that's going to be in the project, and also too, at the end of the day, the fit and finish of what you're looking for. If you're looking at building the Taj Mahal, yes, you're going to pay $3,000 plus a square metre rate. If you're going to be realistic about your fit and finishes of the home, which are still fantastic, your square metre rates are going to come down. So to find out, the best way to talk to people is just ask builders. Have a talk to builders, find out what the square metre rates are for certain things. But we've given you an idea there, decks and carports, patios, smallest type of projects around the $900 to $1,500 a square metre. Small renovation projects, around the 13 to 17 a month renovations. You're going to be paying north of the $2,000 mark on the project.
What do you classify as a small renovation or a large renovation?
It can depend. It can depend on what you're doing. We have a client, square metre wise, was about 120 square metre renovation, but their budget for the renovation was $500,000. So we're talking brass doors, filigree on the ceilings and things like that. So we would class as a large or a large type of renovation because the square metre rate is going to be quite substantial. A small renovation project would be just say building on a deck and upgrading the kitchen. A medium-sized renovation, you could be looking at around 100 to 150 square metres of extensions to one kitchen, master suite, new deck, new living space, that type of thing. And a large renovation is raise the house up, building underneath, extending out the back and doing quite a significant amount of work. Property value is an important thing. We talked about this, touched on it before. What is your property market value before a renovation? What will be my property value roughly after the renovation? And what are properties selling in the local area after renovation? Is pretty easy to find out. You can do a lot of research yourself, but we still advise you that you do go talk to financial advisors, you get the property valued, you do talk to real estate agents and just find out basically what you're willing to spend and whether or not you're going to get that return. We do have a handful of clients who we love our house, we want to make it better, we're going to be here for 15 years, we don't really care that we may be $200,000 up in market value, but they're doing a renovation to suit their lifestyle, and at the end of the day, that's what they want, so we go forward with that. So, but a lot of this a lot of people are in for the investment side of things. They want a lovely lifestyle. They want to achieve it for the most cost-effective budget as possible, but we're staying within the limits of staying within property limits as well. Watching the news the other night, Channel 7 got on and said 5 houses at Arundel Hills, Everton Hills, Ferny Grove, Ferny Hills area, Everton Park area, buy, renovate, sit on it for a couple of years and watch the property value grow. And get cash to come in Everton Hills. Great stuff.
It's
So
a sleeping giant for
yeah.
a long time.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why we're in there. Same thing. We're like you're 10 minutes down the road from the city and everything's there. So it's been really, really underutilised. So a lot of people will do that. They will buy in those areas now. They will renovate above the current market expectation, and then they will go further to that because there is an expectation for it to grow. Just to give you an idea. Yeah.
How realistic is that?
Depends on the areas. The way to tell whether or not RP data is realistic is when you pull a what's called a CMA report, comparative market analysis. It'll tell you what range you would list the property for. So if it says, I listed between 320 and 550,
Yeah.
that's a really huge range. What that means is RP data has no idea. If it says, I listed between 450 and 485, then that's a pretty narrow range, so it's going to be actually pretty close. So it's really hard to tell without pulling the report as to how accurate it's going to be. But what area have you got? Wavell Heights. Okay. A lot of it goes on what other properties have sold in recent times, because that's where a lot of the data comes from.
It was a fairly narrow band from what I remember, but I only bought in October last year and then revalued a couple of weeks ago and found that it's gone up nearly $20,000.
That wouldn't surprise me for Wavell Heights.
That's why I was asking if it's realistic. I just thought it was.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Well, they're not real estate agents, and I think you need to seek the advice from the proper person. But at the end of the day, I suppose your property is worth what somebody's willing to pay for it. So if they're willing to pay more than another $40,000 for the property, fantastic.
I was with a client the other day at Ferny Hills, and we were doing a solar upgrade, and I said, so what do you reckon your property's worth? And they said, I'm 430. House across the road just sold for 430 a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's probably about the same. Got it valued by the bank, came back at 440. So it's actually more than what they thought. So that whole area,
It's set to go.
I might include Stafford, Wavell Heights in that.
That's fine. We also do look at your trying to save your money and design with the environment in mind, we like to say. So this is improving your solar efficiencies, your energy efficiency of the home, things like that. I know the guys here offer a great little package. Still offering it?
Solar powered home.
It's still going well.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic, good to hear. And basically, we look at everything, the environmental impact of your existing home, and also to what we're going to do with the new section of the home, and what we're going to do with renovation. Obviously, new homes are easier to be able to achieve this, but renovations are not hard. To achieve a 6-star, usually it's floor, ceiling, wall, insulation, fan in every room. Once you start adding like air conditioning, points start coming back, based on a point system. You may need to upgrade to solar efficient windows and window fittings. At the moment, funnily enough, Australia is one of the only countries left in the world that you can still get a basic piece of glass. Most of some third world countries have already gone past that. So upgrading your home to run it efficiently, what we try to instill in everybody is have a think down the track. Yes, it might be a little bit more costly at this point in time, but down the track, if you're going to stay in the home for a longer period of time, environmental considerations are very, very big and important step that you're going to make, because energy is only going to get bigger down the track. So if your house runs as efficiently as possible now, and if you achieve more than the 6-star minimum, some houses we just can't get more than 6 stars. Some houses renovation of recent that's just been completed, we got 7.5 stars, and it wasn't hard. It was just really having a look at how airflow works, how the sun hits the house in the morning, afternoon, in summer and winter. So we looked at that property. We looked at how the sun hit the house during the summer periods, and then we looked at how it hit the winter periods. So the way that we designed their renovation was basically shading the house as much as possible, whether it be through trees, whether it be through window hooks, the way that the roof worked. During the summer months, but then in winter when you still want a little bit of sun ingress into the house and not waking up to a fridge without having to turn the heater on. So allowing the sun still to penetrate, still hit the walls, heat the house during the day, so you've got a little bit of heat build up in the house for the evenings and things like that. So we really have a look at the solisters and how the environment impacts on your home, and we make those recommendations to you. And some clients take that advice on, others just have a look at the bed and then we're going to turn the house up in 12 months. We just want to do business for a renovation for our own investment. That's fine. Property values. Did I just go backwards? I went backwards. Choosing a builder. Now, I did bring levity to the group last time we did, so be your best again, guys. Basically, what I say to everybody is choose your builder. Get to know your builder. If you're not happy with the builder but he's coming in at the right price, you've got to make a decision of, am I going to be happy with this guy for the next 12 months? What you've got to remember is it's like having a third person in your relationship. You're going to see him every day. Most likely he's going to be there before you wake up. Most likely he's going to be home by the time you bring your kids home. Most likely sometimes he might going to read you some bad news. He's definitely going to bring you some good news. So you've got to be comfortable with this person. You've got to be comfortable with what he's going to deliver, how you feel with him. If he's come at the best price but you feel that you don't think you can get along with him, don't feel bad, go and have a look for another one. It's important to get the right price, but it's also an important step to get along with this guy because he's going to be in your life for the next 4 months, if not longer. So simple things that can be done for builders, you can get on the QBSA website, you can punch in their BSA license number, you can find out the history of the guys, if there's been any infringements or if there's been any show cause notices or anything like that, so you can get a better feeling for the guy. We ourselves, we work with regular builders on a regular basis, so we have a list of, I think we're 8 builders now, that we've worked with anywhere between 4 to 6 years, and the reason why we work with the guys is because they look after our clients, they do a really good job, and generally their fees are probably the best in the industry. I talk about quite a lot, because they do a good job. What did I do?
Press the left button.
Which button?
You press the left one to get to the...
Oh, did I? Sorry, guys. That was pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah, vision, there's text now.
Alright, well the design process is, as part of our, what we do is we offer all our clients an initial consultation where we come in and see you, talk about the project, talk about your budget, find out where you are now, find out where you want to be after the renovation and how we can make that happen. So we do have a 5 to 6 step process depending on the process that we take you through. We have a few different levels depending on the size of your project as well. We're in the process of developing what we call a draft system, so if you're looking at just a deck or a carport, kitchen renovation, that we can have you building the renovation inside of months. So we're trying to really streamline the process and hopefully get running within the financial year. We do standard designs. We actually do work with quite a few spec home builders in the industry at the moment. We provide them their standard designs, but also most of the renovation projects are unique. Obviously each home is unique. No house on the same street is exactly the same. No block on that same street is exactly the same. The low centricities, no clients the same. So where some clients want the renovation upstairs, other ones downstairs. So we really tailor the design to be the most cost effective that it can be. With your ideas in mind of what you want to achieve. So really at the end of the day, nothing's the same when it comes to renovations. Concept designs, we take you through that process. We put your ideas into reality. We use 3D imaging software, So we draft in 3D, so the offshoot of that is that we can actually show you 3D imaging of what the house is going to look like, so you get an understanding. Most of the time, it's 99.9% realistic of what it's going to be like at the end of the day. Town planning processes, depending on your property's location and depending on the town planning requirements of that area, some areas around here, especially Lutwyche, Windsor, Gordon Park, have some of the areas that call it demolition control precinct. Basically, you've got a house of an age, label huts. Maybe it does have a fair bit of demolition control precinct on a lot of the houses. Basically, what it means is that you have to keep within the style of the home that once was in 1946. There's a few little loopholes that we can go through, but at the end of the day, there's a few little bits and pieces that we have to work through, and we advise you at the start of the project. So there's all little bits and pieces. We'll advise you of any issues. At the moment, as everybody knows, overland flow and flood paths are a little hot item at the moment because of the floods and what that's doing to the industry. Council has just revised the minimum flood levels in a lot of places. We're in the middle of one project, so we were 600 mil off the ground and we had to go prior to the flood. Council come back and said, no, this property is high risk, we need you to get up to 2 metres.
It's from 600 mil to 2,000 mil.
To 2 metres. So obviously we didn't like that, neither did the client. So we stood in and went back to the council and just said, look, this is just ridiculous. You can't, the client's paid, you may as well just chuck it away. They may as well just leave the house and walk away because there's just no way, unless you're going to relax something. So we negotiated some decisions with the council and basically there, within 1 meeting, we were back on track basically what the client wanted. So at the moment, council's kind of like in that limbo mode. At the moment, they're being sensitive to people in flood paths and
Do you think it has a flow-on effect though to insurance issues? Because if the council's saying you need to be 2 metres, and you're going, nah, I'm going to get a relaxation, I'm going to stay at 600, then the insurers go, your flood zone says 2 metres.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a funny one. It's going to be a little bit of a funny one. Council's trying to come across as being sensitive to what's happening with people that have been affected by these things, or people that are living in these areas, and then basically, like you said, insurance companies just come back and just don't know what the insurance.
Whereabouts was that?
That was down at Building. So it did go under. It didn't go under to the 2 metre mark, but because they were concerned about future flood. But what do you do with those areas? There's been a lot of stuff floated, all the houses down Trevor in the massive park area. You just can't do it. You're destroying the whole communities. Something has to be done, but what? So it's an interesting time in the industry when it comes to flooding areas. Working drawings is basically the technical information. We put all in there. We put everything in that needs to be done for the building, specifications, windows and door schedules. This all goes back to working with the environment as well. Coordination, we look after everything that you need from the start to finish of the project. So structural engineering, town planning, surveying, interior design, energy star ratings, landscape design, and looking after introducing new buildings to get building rights as well. Not so much a tendering process, we're getting involved with the builders as they begin that process. And also too, we've got affiliations with town planners and obviously building certifiers. So we look after the whole project basically if you want us to, but we are flexible enough that some people stay at home mothers. They love us to come and do the design, do all the working drawings, but because they're not doing nothing anyway, they look after organising engineering. So we just give them a list of go and talk to this guy to look after you. And it saves them about $1,000. And they like that. And so I think to remember with surviving renovation, doing a renovation project is think first, what do you want to do, what do you need? Budget is so important on these projects, understanding your budget limitations. Building cost, can I afford to build the budget that I have? Ensure your property's market value. If you're investing in the property market, like I said, some people ignore that and they just want to do it because they want a certain lifestyle. unsure of themselves, they're going to be in property for some time, and they're going to get their money back at the end of the day. Consider the environment, very, very important. The environmental aspects of the renovation, solar, looking at it, like I said, shoot past the 6-star rating, get as high as you can at a reasonable amount of money you spend, because it's only ever going to increase. If they do bring 7-star in, then you can see you're at 7.5 and you sell the property back, we're at 7.5. So we've got to start and choose the right builder. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that I need to talk about. So any more questions?
Do you do your own business, so you were saying that you were doing all your approvals for this business?
No, we have affiliations with town planners and certified, so yeah, we don't do the approvals ourselves. We can't self-assess. We can do town planning ourselves. We choose not to do it because we believe it's better people out there doing the jobs. Sorry?
Smart man.
Yeah. We do go toe to toe with council in a fair bit, but at the end of the day, the town planners are just a fantastic group of people. Thanks, guys. Any other questions?
Ladies and gentlemen, our third guest speaker for tonight is a man who's been with Aussie since 2009 and is one of the top advisors in Queensland. He's helped hundreds of clients with their finance needs. His specialisation is to help clients by designing a loan that suits their needs, whether it's for residential or commercial properties. His passion is to help people achieve their dream of home ownership, whether it's a first home, investment property or consolidation of existing debts. Please welcome to the stage Alan Taylor, Franchise Principal of Aussie, Lutwyche and Paddington.
Well, I had prepared notes, but such a since we've got such a large group, I think I might just wing it, eh? So, Warren, you were saying you want to do debt consolidation?
So it's a possibility.
Yeah.
And Vaughan, sounds like you're doing renovations.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got both ends of the spectrum, so that's cool.
Okay, so I'll just cover on a couple of quick points that I started, I guess, probably going to be applicable for both. If you're doing increases on your home loan, so whether it's renovation or whether it's for debt consolidation, one of the first things that the bank's going to want is that your current conduct on your loan today is good. If you've got missed payments and overdues and all that sort of stuff, they really get shits and stuff like that, because they go, well, we're going to lend you another 50 grand. Look what you're doing to your loan today. So I guess the first challenge is to make sure that the current loans that you've got are in what they call good conduct. And really all they ask for in that is that you pay the minimum amount by the due date. Really, that's as hard as it gets.
So no problem.
Yeah, so, but look, I've had that happen where I've got a client at the moment, and sometimes clients think that if they don't tell me, then the banks won't find out. So with Commonwealth Bank, they had 9 properties with 15 loans across 9 properties, worth about $3.5 million worth of property, about 2.4 or something worth of debt. And they wanted to do some restructuring and borrow about another 100 grand to do some renovations. They got a property on Ashgrove Avenue, Ashgrove, original condition, right, built in Noah played for Jerusalem, right? And so I spent 4 days putting this deal together, put it to the bank, and the bank's gone $3,000 over limit on a credit card. She doesn't make payments on the whole deal. Smashed it. So be careful of the debts that you've got, because the banks will look at them. If they're with another lender other than your primary bank, you can sometimes get away with it, but if you're doing debt consolidation, then they want to see the debts that they're going to bring in. They want to see that you've been conducting them well. If you've got missed payments and overdues and over limits, and they go, well, if you don't pay that debt, so why would we have it? So watch out for that. When you're doing consolidations, or I guess the same with renovations as well, the question to ask is, what's the sort of primary driver behind it? Is it cash flow? Like if I've got 5 different loans, I've got my home loan, I've got a car payment, I've I've got a credit card, 2 credit cards, and I've got something else, then usually cash flow is the issue, because you're paying payment on your credit card, payment on a car loan, payment on a credit card here. If I consolidate the whole lot, then what would normally be $600 or $700 a month in various payments now becomes $300 a month. So I've just freed up $400 a month out of my budget. That's usually the reason people consolidate. So do you want to, and then what's important to you with that is how much is it your repayments are going to be, or is it what rate? Now, you might think that's the same thing, but it's actually two different things. Because repayment amount and interest rate, yes, they joined at the hip, but you can do different things, structuring over terms and interest payment type, whether it's principal interest or interest only, that changes what your repayments will be. So for example, I did one for a customer just recently. She's not at work, she's a nurse on maternity leave. She'll go back to work in the next probably 18 months or so, and they're about to buy another property. So this is like buying property scenario, the same sort of thing, where I'm going to set up a loan for them for the next 2 years on interest only. So they're not going to actually pay off the loan at all over the next 2 years, but it helps their cash flow because the repayments are about $300 a month less than if they were paying principal and interest. Now in 18 months' time when she goes back to work, cash flow's not going to be an issue because she'll be back at 70 or 80 grand, and then they can switch to principal and interest and start to smash down on the line. So what's important to you? Is it that you want to pay off the debt, you want to get it down, or is it a budget thing? And likewise for renovations as well. You can throw $150,000, $200,000 at a renovation, and you might go, well, look, we're going to be here for 18 months, maybe 2 years, and then once the renovation dust has settled and the grass is growing, we're going to sell it. So do you really want to stretch your budget by making principal and interest repayments, or is you just happy to pay interest only, let the property appreciate in value, and then get your money back that way, rather than trying to smash down on the debt, where over 2 years you might actually only pay off about 10 grand anyhow, where if you had that money in your budget, you can do other things and things can go up in value. So what was the point kind of thing? So there's something to think about, I suppose, as to whether what's your prime motivation. Is it for cash flow, or is it that I want to get rid of the debt faster? The other one is with your renovations is you need to work out whether or not it's structural or whether it's non-structural. If it's non-structural renovations, a lot of times the banks will just give you the cash. So you can go, I want to do a renovation. Oh, what do you want to do? Oh, we're going to do a kitchen. I'm going to put solar on. I want 50 grand. A lot of times the banks will go, yeah, here you go, there's 50. And then you can do a cash deal with the kitchen guy or the solar guy or whatever. So if you can squeeze the price a little bit because you're now paying cash, that's a better deal. But if you're going to do add a bedroom, lift and separate, all that sort of stuff, then a lot of times because it's structural, the banks are going to want to control the money. They're not going to just give you the $200,000 cash for you to go and divvy it up as you see fit, because it changes the structure of the house and it upsets their security. So they've got security on the property. So anything that you do to change the security, they want to know about it. So that also brings in the other question of what's the house worth, which Anthony spoke about. And you may find that if your house is worth $400,000 today, and you might owe $300,000, but you want to do a $200,000 renovation. So if you said, well, I owe 300, I want to borrow an extra 200, the house is only worth 400, so I'm actually borrowing 500 against a property that's worth 400. Banks won't do it. But if you do a $200,000 renovation, property's worth 400, you do $200,000 worth of renos, technically the house is now worth 600, your loan has gone up from 300 to 500, so now 500 against 600, is still within the ratios, right? So what they'll do is they'll value it on what they call an as-if complete basis. So they'll take all the plans and all the specifications, they'll send the valuer out, and the valuer will do a as-if complete, what it's going to look like when it's finished, and they'll value it on what it'll be worth when it's done. That's where overcapitalising can come in, so you have to watch out for that. I had a client, and like you were saying before, Anthony, about I had a client, he's got 6 kids, built a brand new house up at Narangba. He bought a block of land for $250,000, and his construction was 700 grand. 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 4-car garage, massive house. The valuers went out there and they went, Marine Bar, 7-bedroom house, 950,000. I don't think so. It's going to be worth 800 tops. And he went, I don't really care. I've got 150. There you go. I want that house. We're going to be there for the next 20 years. So the bank only valued it at 800. He put the other 150 in himself and he got the house he wanted. Now he didn't care about what the bank saw the potential value of the property. All he knew is he's got 6 kids and this is what he needs. Swimming pool, tennis court, whole shoot match. Now he makes pretty good money, so that was lucky for him. But that's where you can overcapitalise, and that was a really good one. It is an example of overcapitalising with a brand new construction. So I guess the thing that you need to work out is with your renovation, do you have the equity in the property as it stands today on an as is basis, or do you need to do an as if complete valuation? Now if you're going to do an as is valuation, then they'll give you cash. And it's also easier to do because you get value today and you do the renovation work. If you're going to do it as an as if complete value, then the bank will want to control the money, and they'll want all the stuff. So you're going to need the plans, the specifications, the drawings, the whole shooting match. That's where these guys come. They could give you plans, the elevations, the specifications, the inclusions, what's in it. You know, it's got these tacks, it's got these doorknobs, it's got these doors, it's this tile, blah blah blah, it's all in the specification. So the valuer can look at it and he can go, oh yeah, well that'll add, 150,000 worth of value to the house. This house will now be worth 750 when it's finished. So we'll lend you against that ending value of 750 and we'll give you the money that you want. But we'll still want to pay the builder in, okay, the foundations are down, 20 grand, frames up, roofs on, 30 grand, and they'll pay it in stage.
Yeah, they like to control that.
They do. Banks are all out of work, so watch out for whether or not you're doing it on as is or as if complete. The other one was, that was pretty much it for renovations, but the other one was to consolidate debts, and that came into where I was saying before about your existing debts. But there's a couple of things that you can do to watch out for with that. And it depends on your school of thinking, I suppose. Say that's your home, and it's worth, 500,000. And you might have an existing home loan of, 300, say. And you might have other debts totaling, 50,000. Now that might be a car, might be credit cards, might be boat, whatever it is. So a lot of people get worried, because this is normally a 30-year loan. They go, well, in that 50 grand there's a car loan that I had for 2 years, there's a boat. Now if I make this 350,000, then that car is now a 30-year debt. The car will be long gone by the time 30 years is up. So I've now just taken a car loan out over 30 years. Right? So a lot of people go, that's a really bad idea, because the car will be scrapped into your second car or third car before the debt for the first one's paid off. So there's 2 schools of thought. The other one is you can do a loan to the side, 50,000, so you keep your original home loan, 300, and that's on 30 years. And you put the 50,000 debt over here. The advantage of attaching it to your house is it's now at home loan interest rates rather than at car loan rates or credit card rates at 19%, right? And then you might go, well look, I want to kill off that within 5 years. So we can calculate what the repayment would be to kill off that loan within 5 years. And instead of it being a 30-year loan where you might pay $150 a month, if you pay $400 a month, then that'll be gone in 5 years' time. Mind you, over here you're at 19% for your credit cards, so that was probably $650 a month. So you've still got a saving, but it's not going to end up being a 30-year debt where the asset's actually going to the rent. The other school of thought is they go, no, forget that, I'll just make this 350 because I'm going to sell the house in 2 years' time anyway. So that debt will be extinguished in 2 years anyhow, so who really cares? Because the debt's going to be gone and you move on to the next house. So I guess you need to give some thought if you're going to do debt consolidation about, do I want it as a separate loan? Do I want it all lumped in together? What am I going to do with this property? How soon is that debt going to be extinguished? These are just some of the questions to ask, I guess. A lot of people do this, put it as a separate loan, a sub-loan, so that they've got some structural separation between what is their home loan debt and what is their consumer debt, for want of a better word. You can do that with your renovations as well.
Is that a physical manipulation of bank account? Is that literally or?
It is literally two bank accounts. This has its own account number, and that has its own account number. So you end up with two statements, and you end up with two repayments. But the beauty of it is that you can isolate that that's my personal debt, and you can deal with it separately to what you would by just lumping it all in together as one debt. So it kind of depends on what you're going to, what's generating that debt. For example, we do a lot of stuff with solar, and probably can't miss the banner sticking at the front, but how that works in a nutshell is, if you borrow some money against your house, put solar on your roof, take the money that you save in electricity and all the credits that you get to punch them back to the grid, and then you take that money and you put it on your home loan as an extra repayment. What does it do to your home loan? It smashes your home loan. It destroys it, cuts 10 years off your home loan, saves 150 grand in interest. Because if you did nothing, you'd have a home loan and you'd have an electricity bill. If you put the solar on, yes, your home loan's gone up a bit, now your electricity bill's gone. So you take the money that you would have spent on electricity and you put it on your home loan. Smashes down on your home, solar powered home. Right? So a lot of people with the solar, they're going, well, it's an asset on the house anyway. I'm putting it on the roof, it now becomes part of the house. So I'll just build it into the house there. I'm not really worried about separating it as a separate loan because it's all part of the same asset anyhow. Solar's 25 years life, so one of the same sort of length as the home anyhow. So yeah, just a structural thing as to whether you can do it separately or whether you want to lump it all together. For renovations, a lot of times we just lump it all together because it all becomes part of the same house, and the debt all belongs to the same entity, as it were. But for debt consolidation, a lot of times I do it as separate, because then you've got some control. But like I say, if you're going to end up upending that house in the next 4 or 5 years anyway, then it kind of doesn't matter because the whole debt will get extinguished when you sell and it'll get reset with a new house. It kind of sticks in one half, doesn't it, the other. The other thing is which lender you're with as far as this goes. Some lenders do this split really well and really easily, the split portion. Other lenders, they have trouble with it and they'd rather you have it all just as one loan, you know. Your own warrant, yours would be fine, you could do a split on yours, wouldn't really matter. But some lenders charge you, if you have two accounts, they might have a $10 a month fee. Now you've got a split one over here, you've got another $10 a month fee. And then you might go, well, I want, you know, car separately as well, get another $10 a month fee. Forget it, it's better off lumping it all into one. Pay one fee. Yeah, that'll change lenders completely and have one that lets you have the three and have no fees. So it's kind of horses for courses. Depends on the lender. So I usually look for, I reckon the best loan you can get is one that costs little or no money to set up. One that has little or no ongoing charges. One that lets you pay extra on the loan if you want to. That lets you take the extra money back again if you need to. It's called redraw. And a cheap rate. I think if you can tick those 4 boxes, that's about as best as you can get, really. The only other part to that is kind of the human element. And the human element is things like, so if I need to talk to somebody, how easy is that to do? Or if I ring, do I get booked up? If I ring, is it press 1, press 7, press 9, press 3, press 11? If I want to go to a branch, can I do that? If I want to get an extra statement, can I do that? How easy is their website to use? Some of them are really clunky. Others are really good. You log on and you've got full access to everything. You can, you know, one of the lenders that we use, ING, is a good one for it. You ring up and it says you want a home loan or a credit card, you press home loan, and you're straight through, you're talking to someone. You're actually in Melbourne, and it's, well, in Melbourne. It's not good day in Melbourne. After 7 levels of, you know, menu, you know. So, if you've got 2 loans side by side and they're both the same interest rate, both the same fees, and it's kind of, you know, six of one, half dozen of the other, then I'm tending to lean with the ones that are local portion, are local assessment, easy to get through to, six of one, half dozen of the other, then I'm going with the human element sort of stuff, And it's just easier for the kids. Yeah. That's pretty much all I had prepared, really. It's straightforward, I think. Probably more an individual thing now from here as to what sits in best for what you need to do. But yeah, so I'll take questions at the bottom. Probably can't get the full trick, it's on there.
Cool.
Well, that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to stick around for some drinks or anything, feel free to. Did you want to do that quickly?
Bring it over.
Yeah.
I can swim if you like.
Yeah, we can.
More about the information first, and do my own research.
So, I might just put some figures together. Yeah. Send you an email.
Send me an email.